So many behaviors. Which behaviors show up as the most prevalent or missing or needed at the highest level? So that's true. 13 out of 22 behaviors that need to shift as an effective middle manager grows to become an effective senior leader. That is a lot of behaviors. So when MRG presents our research, we present it with the most important findings at the top and then going down from there. With much of our research, there are even more behaviors that are statistically significant coming out of the research, but we stop the list at what is really practically significant. So even with 13, there in fact were more behaviors that showed up in the research, but statistical significance and practical relevance are two separate things. So, if you are looking to prioritize just in general from the research, you can stop with those listed at the top on both sides, both emphasize a little bit more and emphasize a little bit less list. However, as we say over and over again, as much as we love research, it's always just a starting point because it tells us patterns that show up across a broad set of leaders, organizations, geographies. And so the next thing, of course, you want to do is really understand the individual leader and look at their data relative to the research data. Then you start seeing a map of alignment and potential gaps. And then, of course, as in every coaching assignment any of us ever do, you have to think about context. What does the leader really need to focus on? Where are the gaps relative to what's expected of them within their unique context? And then we narrow down, right, where we are going to help them focus. So, but for those of you who are really intrigued by the research, yes, as you look at MRG research, the most significant behaviors are listed in descending order. So hopefully that's helpful as you dive into not only this research, but some of our other research.